be red in the building.
Hello everyone, this is Amanda, also known as Chinazo. I'm doing the kind of casual look for my little sister Anita, who came to stay over for Christmas. Now this is just little makeup I have. I'm not a makeup artist, so I just use the little I have to get what I want. Yeah, so that's my makeup stuff. I love MAC, so that's where my makeup is from mostly. That's my sister Anita. She already put her foundation on, so I'm just like starting from there and brushing out her eyebrows, and that's her cream. I just use the cream to cream out her eyebrows because it helps the eyeshadow powder pop out more. I use eyeshadow powder, that's why I kind of do that method that way.
The way that booty move is ridiculous. Even our sister, she feeling me because of me. She fly coming Lagos.
So that's my angled brush and my espresso matte eyebrow powder.
I like the way you shake your booty, things for me. Who don't know the way you back it up, you putting it on me. Ooh yeah yeah, booty things, na 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 na. Booty things, la 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 la. Booty things, na 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 na. Booty things, la 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 la. Make you face one.
Yeah, so I'm just filling out her eyebrows, extending it, giving it a nice arch, and yeah, giving her eyebrows basically. Yeah, so that's the MAC 266 angled brush and the MAC Studio Finish foundation. That's her shade. That's like 2 shades lighter than me, so it will go perfectly with her skin. I'm just using it to clean up underneath her eyebrows and give it a clean, nice shape. I kind of slim it a bit because it's a bit thick, so I'm just cleaning that out and giving her a crease basically.
When you back it up, you putting it on me. Ooh yeah yeah, booty things, na 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 na. Booty things, la 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 la. Booty things, na 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 na. Booty things, la 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 la. I like the way you shake your booty things for me. Who don't know the way you back it up, you putting it on me. Ooh yeah yeah, booty things, na 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 na. Booty things.
Yes, I'm just using the Smashbox Photo eyeshadow trio, the black one, at the tip of her eyebrows to just make it there a bit darker. Just give her eyebrows that kind of transitioning look. So I'm just brushing it all out and yeah, filling it in. Yes, I also went back to the her foundation and I'm just cleaning up the top of her eyebrows, I guess underneath as well, to just also slim it out a bit and give it a more clean look. Yeah, so that's her normal foundation I've been using. So that's it. And I'm just going to apply that on her crease and underneath her eyes because I do not have an eye primer or like a base color or anything. So I'm just using that for a base for her eyes, like the eyeshadow I'm going to use on her eyes. That's just the base. I do that in the second eye as well.
Only you, we're gonna make my life complete. Baby, only you, my baby, only you. Where they see, where they make me they happy, they make me they smile.
So that's a definer shadow brush by QO, and I'll be using like a kind of peachy shimmery eyeshadow. I'll be applying that to her inner corner and her eyelid to also kind of serve as a base for the goldish eyeshadows I'll be using as well.
She a keeper, she sweeter than me reefer. She got a good head, she a reader. And sometimes me leave her alone, but shawty know that she my Nina Simone. She go deeper than low. Every night Jagga gon' reap what he sow. And she tell me what she feel inside. She say it's something so deep and wide. Girl, if you want this bad as I do, satisfy me, let me satisfy you.
Baby girl, call me Jada.
So I'm just using a random eyeshadow palette and I'm mixing those 2 shades of gold and applying them to her eyelid just to create also that kind of transitioning look.
We're gonna make my life complete. Baby, only you, my baby, only you. Where I see where they make me the happy, they make me the smile, I lose my mind. Yeah, baby, only you, my baby, only you. See, I see you, they make me the happy, they make me the smile, they blow my mind.
Me like them, Nina, have you seen her? We seen the roof girl in a beamer.
So I'll be adding that kind of like brick red bronze shadow to her outer corner.
Down in the sky, whole crew like Rihanna. Do what you wanna, true in the runner. And girl looking truly cinematic. When she bend low, see the city made of magic. When she in the club, yes, the whole city panic. She got the grand sex, looking tight in the spandex. She tell me what she feel inside. She say it's something so deep and wide. If you want this as bad as I do, girl, let me satisfy you.
So that's the MAC 217 eyeshadow brush. I actually use that for the crease, and I just blend out makeup in general. So I'm using like the hazelnut brown from my Smashbox, and I'm just using that for her crease to kind of give her just to create a crease.
Cause I'm a prisoner of love. Baby girl, call me Taylor. Cause I will mend your broken heart in the rain everywhere.
Yeah, so I'm going to be using a deep brown definer shadow from my 738 Comfort Zone for her crease to kind of give her a little bit more drama to the look.
Feel me wifey, shawty be a bad girl. Me like it, you see sexy, sexy's all I see. She loving it,
So I'm going back to the hazelnut brown, applying it to her crease to just blend out that harsh dark brown eyeshadow I just used. Yeah, just give it a softer look and to really blend everything out. Then I'm just going back to the golds I used at first, just to reapply it and just to, you know, give it more color. So going back to that same palette, I'm using that kind of cream underneath her eyebrows to give her that kind of like brow bone effect.
WCZ. Hey, Malik Berry.
Hola, Mr. Berry's in the building.
Oh, na 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 na. 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 So fly, you make me wanna spend money. Girl, you're looking so good. I heard you taste like honey. I don't mean to be rude.
So going back to the same foundation, I'm going to try and do a little bit of contour. Not really contouring because this is her shade already. I'm just going to like do a kind of triangle underneath her eyes and like on her brow, on her cheekbones. Yeah, to just kind of highlight that area. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do for now.
And I want to hold you, nah, nah, nah. Take you all the way to Bahamas, oh Bahamas. Go tell them, girl, I don't care if they jealous, it's you.
Yeah, so sorry, I actually realized that the camera wasn't videoing, so we missed some footage, but we didn't miss much. I just lined out her, I also did like a nice winged out eyeliner and like blue eye pencil and eyeshadow underneath. So that's my overall eyeshadow brush and blunt blush by MAC. Yes, I use that for contouring, contouring her nose and her cheekbones and her forehead, like the sides of her forehead. Just to give her that kind of chiseled look.
Stop up lean and double Rihanna. Girl, I want you to take my banana. Got that big booty like you from Ghana. Need you in my life, ain't no drama, ain't no drama, hey mama. I know say you got it all from your mama. And I want to hold you, nah. Take you all the way to Bahamas, oh Bahamas. Go tell them, girl, it's you. You the only one I just see, nobody but you, Baby girl, we can do it my way. Truth is, I love you the long way. I don't mind, we can do it my place. Your place, I'ma teach you things you don't know.
So having done all that, I'm using my mineralized MAC Skin Finish Gold Deposit, my MAC Blush Brush, to apply the gold deposit on her cheeks, her cheekbones, the bridge of her nose, her forehead and chin, to give it that kind of highlighted, glowy look.
It's you. You the only one I just see, nobody but you. Baby girl, we can do it my way. Truth is, I love you the long way. I don't mind, we can do it my place. Your place, I'ma teach you things you don't know.
So I'm going to apply my Lovejoy Mineralized Blush by MAC on the apples of her cheeks, you know, to just finish up the look and to give it a more natural effect. It's not so dramatic, so it just fits the look perfectly.
I don't mind, we can do it my place. Your place, I'ma teach you things you don't know.
So I'll be applying the red matte lipstick by Stila on her lips with like a lipstick brush. And I love this lipstick. It's really nice. It gets dry and it just stays on your lips for so long. It doesn't really stain your teeth, and it's just perfect for me. I really like it. So, and it fits the look. So I'm going to be using that on her lips. I'm applying it gently so she has like literally a perfect lip, perfect red lip.
For now, make you see I'm new in town. Because of the girl I relocate. Make you relocate. Now you are the one I'm new in town. Because of the girl I relocate. Baby, rotate. I'm new in town. Because of the girl I relocate. Baby, rotate. Now you are the locate.
So I'm just cleaning up the edges of her lips, like the parts where the lipstick kind of slips a bit. I'm just cleaning it up with the Q-tip and the foundation.
For your informate, come make I give you the update. I did it to the girls we educate, no illiterate, really frustrate. Come baby girl, make we relate. Anything where you want, I orchestrate. Blue body, red body, anywhere where you want go, we go migrate. Whether you like it or not, yeah, the belly you be shaking your butt. Dance if you know one dance, come out. Dance if you know one dance, come out. I believe if you like it or not. When you hear the belly.
So I'm going in with the dark purple MAC lip liner. I actually can't find it right now, which is so annoying, so I don't know the name, but I know it's a really nice dark purple lip liner. Kind of line your lips with them. It looks really nice with the look.
You didn't wanna require, would they give me sire? See, I'm new in town. I like where you rotate, baby, rotate. For now, make you see I'm new in town. Because of the girl I relocate, make you relocate. Now you are the look, I'm new in town. Because of the girl I relocate, baby, rotate. I'm new in town. Because of the girl I relocate.
So I'm just going over the whole look, you know, blending it out and making sure it looks very presentable and making sure there are no harsh lines. Yeah, and like that's it. That's like basically the end. I love her braids, by the way. Yeah, c'est finito.
Dance if you know one dance, come out. Dance if you know one dance, come out. I believe if you like it or not. When you hear the belly, you be shaking your butt. Dance if you know one dance, come out. Why you come there, you block my door, come out. The end of a month, this house, now WC, wake up this house, now where your daddy, oh, daddy. I beg make you leave am for me. I won't make she be my honey. See this your daughter, leave am for me. See I'm new in town. I like where you rotate.